Recently, a Shiba Inu token holder turned $17 into 5.9 million, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. For a very quick recap on basically what happened, some people purchased this Doge-like sort of meme coin project with a wolf paper instead of a white paper a year or two ago, and it recently got listed on a bunch of big exchanges. And because of that, the values have shot up immensely over the past few weeks. Now, if you want the more detailed version, stick around. Right now, there's a total supply available of 1 quadrillion tokens, which is a lot, which makes the Shiba Inu tokens worth only a fraction of a cent right now. But the circulating supply is only 129 billion, which isn't an insane number in comparison to some of these other cryptocurrencies that we've seen take off. So that's what we have for the numbers. So the tokens started off being worth 0.0000015, and now, in this article they said it was 0.00003, but it's dropped down a little bit since the publishing of that article. So right now it's all the way down to 0.00019, which is still up considerably if you purchased it at obviously the 50 mark. It's 18,000%. If we take a look at the past week, it kind of rallied up to that 3 mark that we had over here, and then it's recently just kind of dropped down and consolidated a little bit. I'm sure it's still probably going to keep on going up because people are loving the meme coins, and for the next, it's going to be similar to day trading stocks, where for the next, people still day trade stocks and buy into. The difference is, for the day trading stocks, people purchase a lot of these crappy pharmaceutical companies and weed companies and medical companies that come out, medical device companies that come out with different stages, and as they hit those different stages, people will pump the price up for a day and then it'll just massively dump. The fundamental difference with these, so-called meme coins that can then turn them to a utility is the fact that these blockchains are a technology that are adaptable. So if you are not burning any tokens and you have a quadrillion tokens, but now all of a sudden you want it to become a deflationary token, or you want it to become a token that has a limited supply, you can choose to, if you have a certain if you have a certain amount of that supply already in a wallet, you could choose to burn that, throw it away, do whatever you want. You could choose to have it be a proof of work or proof of stake, so you could have a base fee so that you're burning a set gas fee that just disappears from existence every single time there's a transaction, which allows it to maintain its value better. And then on top of that, what you can do is you can add some utility to that technology by building on that blockchain that you've created, and you can pretty fundamentally change those blockchains for the most part, or have a divergence from it. So if you had a bunch of attention for the Shiba Inu token and that blockchain was just kind of built crappy and the technology behind it wasn't really good, you could take all of that money and you could just say Shiba Inu token 2.0, and now all of the people that invested in this that had, they were just doing it just to do it, there was not a huge value behind it, there's not a huge utility behind it. Now all of those people are for sure going to keep putting their money over here because they probably made money with this, especially at the beginning of this crypto saga we have, and now you've actually created some utility with it. So I don't know, those are a few of my thoughts on that stuff. Now, the interesting part here that I was reading about this morning was one account purchased 200 billion tokens for just $17 in 2020, and those tokens are now worth 6.5 million on paper. But on Uniswap, because of liquidity, they can only take out 5.9 million. And that's an important thing to remember with these sort of meme tokens and stuff like that are on these alternate exchanges that may not have a lot of money in it, is all you need to make a $1 billion market cap token is somebody to issue 1 billion tokens, and then for somebody to pay a dollar for one of those tokens, and now you have 1 billion market cap. And so in theory, if you own some set of those coins, you're a multi-millionaire, but there's no liquidity in it, which is a problem similar to the stock market, where you may have a huge amount of those tokens that you were day trading with, But if the volume and the stock in play for that day, or the cryptocurrency in play for that day, all of the attention goes somewhere else, and you still have all of this money in there, and there's only $100 million a day that's circulating, and you have $200 million, you're only going to be able to pull out $100 million a day. And then, and vice versa, if it's $1 million circulating supply, and that's not accounting for all the other people that are trading or trying to pull out their money, especially in things like flash crashes and stuff like that. So that's why these are considered, some of the higher risk investments. I'm still, I don't know about Shiba Inu, but I'm still going to purchase some of these. Like SafeMoon is one of the ones that I'm gonna buy. I'm probably gonna hold off until right when they have an update on when their app is going to come out for sure. I'll probably purchase at that point, because that's going to be kind of a good positioning, because for that one at least, I think it's going to stay kind of stagnant until they have that big piece of news there. But yeah, make your own decisions, educate yourself, go to their websites. The Shiba Inu token look, we'll go to their website right now. ShibaToken.com, that's what it is. Yeah, they have their website. Read their wolf paper and make your own financial decision. And I'll see you guys next time.